Tokyo is the weirdest place I've ever been, and I love it, but there's a problem. 99% of people, including me, never find the real soul of this city. So my mission is simple. I have 37 hours to find 5 things that make Tokyo, Tokyo. These are the things that I didn't even know about the last time I visited Japan.
My goals: survive a night in a coffin-sized cube, gamble, eat in the tunnels under the tracks, take a trip, and saving the best for last, sleep on an ancient mountain.
All while navigating Tokyo's extensive transit network, of course. I'm already exhausted, I don't speak Japanese, and I'm heading to the underbelly of the city. It's 7:36 p.m. Clock starts now. There we go.
This is the Keiji Sohoku Line train for Minami-Urawa.
There it is. Just need to get inside.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
移動した時間に応じて自動的に料金が計算されます。
Okay. That sounds good. Do you have private rooms available?
Every all room.
They're all private? Okay.
I have membership.
No. This is an extensive registration process. We'll talk about where I am in a minute. Oh my god, what have I done? Welcome to the Kaikatsu Club. This is the company that made net cafes famous. With over 400 locations in Japan, you can find one pretty much anywhere. And it is hot. It's gonna be hard to sleep in here. Not a lot of space, as you can see. This is intended for budget travelers. It's basically a capsule hotel, but quite a bit different. The reason I wanted to stay in one is because Japanese salarymen are known to spend quite a bit of time in these as well. We'll take a look at the room in a bit, but first, let's see what else this place has to offer.
I need to know, what is it like to sleep in an internet cafe? The Kaikatsu Club has it all. Soft serve ice cream,
Oh, hell yes.
drink machines galore, and manga. In fact, these are also known as manga cafes. They're a place to read Japanese comics by yourself. And in the biggest city on earth, maybe this is necessary.
Well, net cafe. I suppose it just makes sense, really. What does any of this mean? Alright, moment of truth. Oh, let's go. But what about the upload speed? Yes, I suppose it makes sense that a net cafe would have fast internet. So what comes with the internet cafe? Well, a chair and a pillow. Don't really want to touch it. Over here, we've got a full-length mirror. On this side, we've got coat hooks. I don't know what that is. That's the light. Nice. Oh, comes with a shoehorn. Why not? And on the business end, we've got the computer. Bunch of outlets over here. That's nice. You can stand up in it, which is also nice. Over here, we've got a shelf for all my stuff. Tissues, of course, and some sort of ventilation. And that's it. That's a net cafe. You know, I could see this being not that nice, but this is actually pretty good. The staff is incredibly kind. The internet is as fast as you need. I'd come back. Maybe. We'll see how tonight goes. Good morning. Now, I'm not typically a gambler, but for some reason, I'm feeling lucky today. And before we scratch that itch, Let's talk about this room. I was not optimistic going into it, but in reflection, it might work in a pinch. Something about the showers, there's a line or something like that. I don't know. Certainly not the most comfortable I've ever been, but I did get a bunch of blankets. That helped. Yesterday was a holiday, so it does seem like it is mostly travelers in here, but who knows? Maybe it'll be full of salarymen tonight. Kaikatsu Club. I get it.
The bill came to just under $40. Tonight's hotel will cost just a bit more.
Here's another one. It's out. Well, I'm feeling refreshed, awake, and ready to go win some money. I'm gambling, baby. I am, of course, talking about Pachinko. I don't know how you play it, but I know it's very popular. One of the more famous Pachinko parlors in Tokyo is a couple blocks this way. Or maybe I'm not. It doesn't open for another at least 10 minutes, and there's already hundreds of people waiting, wrapped around the entire building. I guess Japanese people love Pachinko.
And while the men wait to gamble, the women wait for whatever this is.
That took some time, but the line has died down. Let's go in. Those are just slot machines. We're looking for metal balls.
I have no idea what's going on here. I think the object is to get the balls in this middle part.
Something happened. I think this is good.
At some point, I realized you can just hold this thing down and rapid fire it. I did that until I was all out of money.
I don't really have any idea what just happened. I'm sure I was not doing it correctly. All I can say for sure is that I lost 1,000 yen. Fortunately, that's only $6 or $7. And while we're in the neighborhood, my favorite store in the world is here, and it's right behind me. That's Yodabashi. I've covered Yodabashi before, so I'll be brief, but essentially it's a camera store that sells everything. Need a toothbrush? Here's 100. Need anything? Yodabashi has it. Imagine a Best Buy combined with a Sears, combined with a Macy's, combined with a Dick's Sporting Goods, and every retailer you've ever heard of. Let's go take a look. Can't get this in America. Need a stormtrooper? They have all of them. This is 10 grand worth of cameras. Can't spend too long in a place like that or I'll start buying stuff. So let's go get some lunch like the locals do.
The next week, the doors on the left side will open.
Somewhere over here is the famous Yakitori Alley, but I just can't quite find it. Well, I'm thinking this is it.
This is known as salaryman purgatory. Come nightfall, these izakayas will be packed with workers drinking to excess with their boss, more out of obligation than genuine desire. One thing you may be aware of is that some restaurants in Japan, especially Tokyo, aren't welcoming to foreigners. But not this place. I'm the only foreigner in here, and they couldn't be kinder. And here's my first bite of raw fish since landing in Japan. This is what you call a spiritual experience. Even the rice here is on another level.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now is probably the point that I should mention that this entire video was really just an excuse to do the next two things on the list. You're probably already aware that Japan has some pretty cool trains, and I'm gonna go ride one that I'm sure you've never heard of. Maybe. And after that, we're gonna sleep on a mountain. Come on a journey with me, will you? We'll get there in just a second, because I'm sure you've noticed something else. I'm using my phone with reckless abandon. So where is all this international data service coming from? The answer is Saily, the sponsor of this video. Saily is my favorite way to get data on my phone when I'm traveling because it's easy to use, it always works, and it's an incredible value. Having data on your phone is mandatory when you leave the country, and here's how you do that with Saily in 3 easy steps. Step 1, download the app. That's easy. Step 2, buy a plan. Saily has multiple plan options in 190 different countries. I bought 20 gigs for 2 weeks in Japan and only used about half of it, but the peace of mind that comes from having way more data than you need is totally worth it to me. Step 3, install the eSIM. Just follow the instructions in the app. And that's it, you'll have data the moment you land. My favorite part is because I've used Saily before, steps 1 and 3 are already done. So for this trip, I just bought a new plan in the app, and that's literally all I had to do. And here's more good news. You can get an exclusive 15% off discount on Saily data plans. Just use code ADAM at checkout. So download the Saily app or go to the link in the description. And now, back to the trip. Marinucci line, that's us.
The next stop is
Welcome to Shinjuku Station, the biggest train station in the world and my nemesis. We're coming back in a big way, but at the moment, we gotta find my next train. JR this feels right. We need the Chuo line, and I don't see. Chuo line, I think over here. JC, okay, yeah. 7, 8. Well, all right. People are running. Not sure why.
This is the Chuo line. We'll be on this train until they make me get off.
Okay. Here we go.
Pro tip, ride in the first car. You'll get views like this. Seeing the operator physically acknowledge every single green signal gives me strange feelings. It's a sign of how seriously Japan takes everything, especially trains. I could stand here looking out the front of this train for hours, and that's pretty much what I did. As we get further towards the outskirts of Tokyo, the buildings get smaller, the trains get slower, and the air gets fresher. Ah. But see that? Those flashing lights are the emergency alert system. Now we're stopped on the tracks, going nowhere, and waiting to see what news this phone call brings us. Oh, good news. Just like that, we're on our way. With the car emptying out at each station, headed for the mountains.
This is the first time in my life that I've been on a train car in Japan by myself. Nobody else out here. We are truly on the outskirts of Tokyo. Just a few more stops and we will be in Ome, which is where we connect and start heading up, I think.
The overline 4 Mitake train.
Welcome to Ome. Just need to find a bathroom, get some water, and get on my next train. I think we have 30 minutes or so. This place is cool. Oh, no way. Trackside bathroom. All train stations should have bathrooms on the platform. Love that. "20 minutes or so before the train gets here, so just having a look around Ome. This is a different side of Tokyo, but it is still Tokyo. Pancakes are so good. Glad I know about these. Okay.
This is an overline train for Okutama.
This is a short extension of the Ome line. It runs along the Tama River. We're gaining elevation, but not as much as we're about to.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to Mitake. Now we gotta find my bus. Is that it? Well, that is clearly the bus station over here, but I don't know if that is my bus. Oh, wow. I don't get my buses for 2 minutes. Okay, gotta go. This is, in fact, my bus. Look at that. That's where we're going. This is sick. It's like 30 degrees cooler up here. I'm the only one here. And the best part is this part. It is a climb though. Be ready for that. Well, this is cool. But I think I go this way. Okay, gonna give this path a try, see what happens. For sure not. That was someone's house. We keep going. We're close. That's it. I think we have just enough time. Oh, round trip. Oh, that's for a dog. Round trip ticket. No. Okay. Oh no. It's supposed to leave right now. I don't know if they're gonna let me on. I hope they do. Well, here we go. This thing looks like a good time. Oh boy. It looks like I'm gonna be the only one on board. Nice. This was pretty terrifying to begin with, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Maybe. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was awesome. Arigatou gozaimasu. This is an old single chair chairlift. That's pretty cool. Well, if you don't think I'm in Tokyo, then you're wrong. I don't know what to tell you. This is still Tokyo. That was awesome. Would recommend. My hotel is an interesting one, and it's somewhere over there. Mount Mitake is a spiritual place for many, especially up this high, which means the accommodations are traditional. I am certain that no English is spoken where I'm staying. I believe it is a Ryokan style, and I think they have a shower, which is fantastic news. The name of the hotel is just Japanese characters, so gonna go do some pattern matching. Here's the map of the town. Unfortunately, this won't do me much good. Most of Tokyo is just pristine and perfect, so it's kind of nice to be in a place that's a little bit more raw. This is so cool. I haven't seen a single person since I got off the railway. How cool is this? Well, this is it. It says it's closed, but that might just be the wind. Before we check in, I say we poke around a bit more. Turns out that was someone's house. You Cole, make it to the shrine. Probably should have, but I did not realize this was a climb. If I was smart, I'd leave my bag here and get it on the way down. We don't do that where I'm from. Taking the low road, I don't care. Oh no, was the high road. First things first. Nothing like washing your hands in the ice water. So many stairs. When I woke up at 5 a.m. in a net cafe in a puddle of my own sweat, I did not think that I would be here today. Now, don't get me wrong, the plan was always to take that railway and stay in a traditional Ryokan homestay. But man, I did not know a hike was going to be involved. I suppose this really was always something of a spiritual journey. And truth be told, until this point, this whole Tokyo trip has not been a ton of fun. I suppose this is the moment where maybe that changes. But speaking of the Ryokan, better go check in. Well, let's hope it's open. Konnichiwa.
よくそちらです。どうぞ。はい。
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Please.
Oh, thank you.
English. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. おかけください。今お茶を入れます。
Please sit down. I'll make some tea now.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
はい、ありがとう。
This is good.
Good.
Yeah.
ありがとう。日本へはいつ来られたんですか？
I got here on Friday, and I'll be here for another week and a half.
日本に。Okay.
I really like it up here. It's so busy in Tokyo, but this place is so beautiful, so calm.
Okay, ありがとう。Thank you. 三宅さんは初めてですか？
I've been to a bunch of places in Japan, Kyoto, Kagoshima, but my first time here, I just climbed up to the shrine. It's quite a hike up there.
Thank you.
Wow,
Okay.
it's beautiful.
ルームキー。
Okay,
ホテルルー。
okay.
Welcome drink.
Oh, wow.
クラフトビール。
Oh, all right.
ウォーター。
Oh my goodness. ありがとうございます。
コーヒーにお茶に紅茶です。シュガー、マドラー、電気ポット、水は洗面所の水道で飲料水ですから大丈夫です。この蛇口からね、
はいはい。
で使ってください。ルームウェア、ソックス、バスタオル、バスル。
Oh, wow.
今日はあなた一人ですのでお風呂も自由にお入りください。他に何か質問ございますか？
No?
No.
ありがとうございます。
じゃあごゆっくりどうぞ。
Oh my goodness. Welcome drink, craft beer. Oh, that's delicious. This place is awesome. These people are the nicest people I've ever met. I've never been in a cleaner building anywhere. This thing is pristine, spotless. My goodness, this is cool. This must have just been renovated. I am the only one staying here tonight. I guess that's kind of what a homestay is, but I do know that they have other rooms. I smell terrible, but there's an onsen sort of deal that I have all to myself. This is what you call an upgrade. Kaikatsu Club, I'm sorry. I prefer this. Dinner is at 6. That's coming right up. Looks good. Drinks are included. Would I like one? When the pot boils, remove the lid and serve. I have literally no clue what this is, but it's delicious.
鮎の塩焼き。
Grilled salted sweet fish.
And the courses just kept coming. I sometimes feel like my videos are like a Steely Dan song, in that the beginning is not that good, and it only hits the groove later on. Anyway, soups, fish, rice, dessert, oh my. I left this meal feeling full, but fine. And should we talk about price? In the US, a meal like this would cost twice what I paid for everything. Dinner, the room, and we haven't even gotten to breakfast. You know, they say that luxury travel YouTubers are created and not born. And if I didn't already know what my next few videos are, then we could have a serious problem on our hands. This is not a bad way to live. So let me show you the room. This is a guide that shows you the animals and plants you might run into while on Mount Mitake. This is the softest pillow I've ever felt. The floors have this going for them, and I need to take a bath, but first... Yes, that's right. The toilet opens when you walk up to it. This is sort of a different look for me. Kind of like it. Let me know what you think. This also means that it's time to go to the bathroom. Bathroom, of course, being where you take a shower or bath. This is too nice. Today was one of those days that started off kind of poor, but just kept getting better and better as the day goes on. So I guess there's only two things left to do. One is to drink this beer. I didn't realize it, but there were cold glasses in the refrigerator. Would hate to let those go to waste. And I guess the other thing to do is hang it up and see what tomorrow brings.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ohio gozaimasu.
Breakfast would be more of the same. A crazy number of incredibly delicious dishes, but a bit lighter than last night. And these two just kept coming. What is all of this? I don't really know, and I don't really care. And when I thought the meal was over, nope. Time for the coffee course.
In retrospect, I'm not sure if this was in any way traditional. It was just really nice. But tonight is gonna be very different. And if you wanna see what I mean, hit subscribe and check out this video in the meantime. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
ありがとう。Okay.